couple songs a triple hit. I don't ever strike and miss, talking all that stupid shit. I ain't never gonna quit. Got some sins I must admit. I feel like I missed a fit. I am not a part of it. Can't sleep, turn and twist. All I do is fucking spit. Drop a gang, 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 drop a gang. Hail Mary, drop a gang. Chopper gang, Mundi gang. Chopper bang, Mundi gang. Chopper bang, let it rain. Chopper gang, Mundi gang. You know all that shit.
Good evening, guys. Hello, YouTube. I hope you people are doing good. And today I would like to do one thing. The lots of time that is the subscriber, they would like to request me to do some failures. So I thought that is okay. Let's start with one failures at least, that is Airbus A320 and single engine failures and landing at VOBL we would like to do. And I don't know that is I'll be getting success or not, but I would like to try to do that one. That is just one thing I like to try. Yeah, but that is if hello. Why means what? Means mind blocks Xbox just for practicing. You know that we need to practice. So we have to do that. Let's try with why engine failures in the original library. Okay, you want what do you want? Means I can take some other libraries also, no problem. Just give me minutes. I'll be back. Maybe that is I can take some different library. So yeah, so we can change it. That it's not a because it's not a big deal actually. That is we don't take any. We can don't take any specific. Library, so we can take some other library. Yeah, so I think this is now it's I think that is you have no complaint right now, so I think that is all right, isn't it? So that is a white library. I can take that one, and there is no logo, nothing else. That is a simple white. I think that is a much better options. I think so. I think there is a Xbox are now you little bit happy with me. Just Alt F4 and get the plane started in just 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, so we don't waste our time. Just we have to go inside. This is the cockpit. You know that every time we have to discuss. So today I have to enter the all data perfectly and try give my best. So today, what to do? That first thing we need to do. We need to on the battery 1 as well as a battery 2, and need that ground power on. So let me do that is a ground power on, and yeah, so we on the ground power, and here you can see the. So next thing we need to do that IR1, and whenever it will illuminate that light, so we have to make it. Okay, so now we can IR2, and as well as we can make it IR3. Okay, that's cool. And we need to check the weather conditions. So let me check the weather conditions. What is the weather condition? So we would like to fly from VOBL. So we are flying from VOBL to VOMM. Let me do that is a VOBL to VOMM. So where the QNH is 1008 at oh I did mistake again. That VOMM to VOBL I'm flying. Sorry for that. I'm flying from VOMM to VOBL, and here we go that we can get 1001. Okay, so QNH is 1001. We can go for 1001. QNH is 1001. Okay, both sides we can make it perfectly. Here also you can make it 1001. 1001 we can do. Okay, and yeah, I think that is a it's a very important. I think that is a, I can take this picture, so just a minute, you give me some time, and I think change the thumbnail. So yeah, so here we can see. So now I think that is it's all right. Sergi, any chances you would like be willing to share the assets of the airports you made for your explain airport scenario? I would like to convert them for P3D. Oh my god. Yes, of course. So Naman, I would like to tell you that maybe it's possible or not, because that is I spoke with other people, means like you know that Hardik and other people. So they said explain to P3D is not possible, but definitely yes, you can go to the explain for freeware. Yes, that I don't need any credit actually. That is, you can directly go to the explain org, and wherever you type the VOHS, VOMM means whatever we are done, you can get it from there also itself. So no need to, that is a, you can directly get it from there also. Okay. So now whether we can say there is a 1001, and we let's do little bit faster. So here we have to be fly from VOMM to we are flying VOBL, and we have to today's there is a normal library, so I can take that library number is something like XYZ, or we can make it X1 A11, something like that. We can, or A320 we can take. Okay, 123 A123 we can take the flight number. Alternate airport is a VOMM that we can do alternate airport. In the virtualization, what are your thoughts on the current Ether Airways budget crisis? Bro, I have no idea. Means yeah, so to be. I am there. Check me. Yeah. Hello, Aminder. How are you? I'm not Naman, but I shall get in touch with you on Explain Forum. Thanks a lot. Yeah, thank you. Okay. So now. Okay, so I have to do a little bit faster, guys. So cost index is 5. We have to climb flight level for today 220. We can climb flight level 220, and temperature as -14, and the tropo altitude is 52750 tropo altitude. And just we align that IRS. Okay, this part is over. I'm at VOMM, but I'm not flying a IVO because I'm doing the practicing the failure. So that's why I just not log in. That's the thing. I'm just doing that one. I'm trying because I know I will be getting success or not, but I'm trying because lots of people you would like to ask. I have seen lots of videos. Lots of instructions I just found and thought, okay, let's do try it, because it is not any educational based. It is simply that is in simulator. Okay, so it is a simulator based. You know, already in descriptions I mentioned this thing is just for flight simulator purposes video, not professional instructions purposes. Okay, so here we have to be today cost index, sorry, correction, 0 fuel weight is 55, and we have to be 0 fuel weight is 55, and we have to be take fuel. I think right now it's showing that is a 4.5. That's great, 4.5. Here we go. So let me check that service. I just need to call that PAX Gate is there, and here we go. So you can see there's a 4500 we had taken. Cargo is almost set, ready, and performance data is a up 1.1. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you so much. Thanks a lot. So here we go. So almost we had done here. Flight VOMM departure runway is a 25, and that is a very common HALCO departure Zebel transition. We can insert as well as at runway 27 VOBL we have to land runway 27. ILS we can directly go to the ILS Yankee 27, and Tenki 5, I think so, it is there. Okay, Tenki 5 is there, that's cool. So we inserted the all routes perfectly, and yeah, so I insert, I think everything is all right, there is no problem at all. Insert. Okay, so in case I cannot able to land at BOVM, there's a secondary flight plan. We don't need to enter the secondary flight plan, that is we are practicing so something here. So yes, I entered the thing, and we are flying from BO Mike runway 25. We have to be take off from runway 25, and secondary flight plan I'm not entering anything today. And just check the performance data. It's a very important performance data, and we just let me check that performance data once. I think this we can check it very quickly. So let's try. Prithvi, thank you so much. I'm fine. I hope you are doing good. Welcome on board. Yeah, something new today. So we are take off from VOMM runway 25. The weather conditions, let me check. Okay, weather conditions, gate flaps 1, and here we go. That we got, that is a V1B rotate 147 147 147. Flex temperature is 67, and all are 147 147 as well as 147. So that's pretty nice. Flaps 1, and we can see there is a up of 1.1 is a trim. So that's nice. So we can finish our flight plan, I think so. That is perfectly. So this is our true data, and we have to climb flight level. Okay, I don't know what happened. So we can climb flight level 220. That is a very simple 220, and we need the VOR also. We can make it in case it's required. Okay, so we had done. So almost you can see we had done, and we can start APU. Check the APU. Engine test. Engine 1 test. Okay, so we can start APU right now because light is supposed to be on. So you can see that we can start the APU, and meanwhile time I close the cargo door, close the passengers door 2. So let me check. APU will update. Okay, APU is now, we can start APU. APU we can start. That's nice. Okay, so I think everything is all right. So yeah. So here we go, and everything looked nice. I think now we can take off. So let it be. And one thing more, that is there is no ATC services, so we can make it 2000, and just we can make it TRA and 12. It is a good habit actually, make it that uniform frequency. You are getting that ATC or not, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, so we had done almost. Let's say that is APU is available right now, so that's pretty nice. So APU bleed off, APU bleed on, and external power off. Fuel pump we can on right now. Okay, so now we can ground power unit cut off. Okay, so I think that is we are almost ready. And yeah, so we need chart also, that very important, because whenever we have to land at VOBL, we need chart to discuss. So here we can go chart, So it will come. Okay, so I think that is a VOBL. We can find it out. VOMM is not required actually, just because of that. What is the favorite? I think VOBL is there. Yeah, VOBL is there. So let it be. No problem at all. So now we can start pushback. So before pushback, we need to check that our um, before start checklist, cargo prepare. Cockpit preparations completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Sign, make it auto. Sign, make it auto. Okay, sign, make is auto. ADRS nav. Fuel quantity checked. Today we are going to fuel quantity. Fuel we can take approximately 4,500 feet. 500 kg. To data set. To data is for today 147, 147, 147. Better reference checked. 1001. Window and door closed. Window and door closed. Beacon light on. Beacon light on. Mobile phone off. Thrust lever idle. You can see the thrust lever idle. Parking brake set. Okay, before start checklist completed. That's nice. So we can start pushback. So let's do that. Start pushback. Start pushback. Okay, so here we go. That runway 27. Sorry, runway 25. We are just okay. So here we go. So we are almost there. Okay, so I think this is everything. So block time we can start here right now. So it's very nice scenario at VOMM. You can see that it looks absolutely stunning. So now we can enjoy this. That it's very different thing. I don't know how much I can do it. Again, I'm telling you, I will try my best. I'm not expert, but yeah, I'm learning slowly. So 250. So that should be 250. I think there is a yeah. So almost 250. Make it after that. We'll see. Okay, so now it is ready to connect. So after ready to connect, we will start our engine also. And I don't know that. So everything is just perfect. Runway heading we have to be take off. So let's see. Now you can see it's very nice in explain. It's just pulled it up. That's a pull up. That is very nice. It looks absolutely fantastic. Okay. Okay. Release parking brake. Parking brake release. Okay. We can start engine. Okay. We can start engine. Engine number 2. Checked. So you can see there is a we can start engine number 2. So we can start engine number 2. So we have to be careful watching these things. So engine number 2, come on, is available. So here we go, engine number 1. And here we go, the engine number 1. You can see very nice evening time. Hopefully there is a sunset. We can see very nicely. You can see fuel flow, everything. You can see the N2 also. You can see. Okay, so both engines running normally. Make it mode normal. Taxi is not today off, no problem. If you bleed off, if you must switch on. Okay, so that's great. Let me check flight control, full right, neutral, full right, neutral, up, neutral, down, neutral. Parking brake sit, pedal rudder, full left, center, full right, center. That's cool. Auto brake max. We can give flaps 1 and speed brake arm. So that's nice. I think that everything is perfect. We can check. Yep. So after takeoff, after start checklist, anti-ice is required. Ecom status checked, no blue. Pitch trim set. Pitch trim. Okay, so I need to check the pitch trim. So you need to check the pitch trim, that is up 1.1, up 1.1. Okay, so that means pitch trim went up 1.1. We had done. Okay, and rudder trim 0 checked. So after start checklist completed. Okay, thank you. So where is it? So it will come the right side, so we can start our taxi. So that will be nice. Okay, so now they are going to right side, so now we can go for taxi runway 25. Okay, here we go. Release parking brake and increase throttle and brake check. Brake is working perfect. So here we go. So right now we are okay to config data set. Absolutely fantastic. Till now, getting some confidence. So let's see what will happen at the end. And take the left turn. Okay, very good. Okay, take the right turn. So now we are going to take off. The weight is quite nice actually, you can see. So we can take left, and here we go. As well as we can go the right. It's a very tricky, you can see. Now you have to cross runway, I think 32. Cross runway 30. And Okay, so now we are almost there. So we cross the runway 30. Whenever we cross the runway 3, stop light, wing light. Okay, that's nice.
Approaching 30.
So we are almost there. We are almost there to ready to take off. There is no ATC services, so no need to take any tensions. We need to off the pack to pack 1. Okay.
Approaching 25. On runway 25.
You can see that is we are runway 25. Okay, and you can see that everything is all right. And here we go. That before takeoff checklist: flight control checked, flight instrument checked, briefing confirmed, flap settings 1, takeoff data set, transponder set, TCOM memo no blue or green, cabin secured, engine mode selector normal, TACAS TA, packs off before takeoff checklist completed. Okay, so here we go. Start. Release parking brake, and here manual flex 64 SRS runway of Thursday blue. Oops. Oh my god. Harness not checked. The crosswind is there a little. V1 rotate. You can see the V1 rotate. Positive climb. Gear up. Okay, autopilot 1 engaged. And direct. We are going to Halco. Direct, we are going to Halco. Throttle climb checked, set. Back to off. And we can off that one as well as pack 1. Okay, that's great. So I can take off. You can see there is a very nice takeoff. You can see very ortho also there. Okay, so let it be staying inside. Captain, I hope you are doing well. It's not mandatory to write the Unicom message and a view where there is no ATC. Flaps off. Better you have to be type open climb. So let's check. You can see that is a that is mandatory, means yeah. So whenever they're having traffic and there is no ATC, then you like to do or type that ATC 122. Okay, just a minute. Standard. Make it standard. Okay, that's great. So here we go. That after takeoff checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, packs on. By reference standard after takeoff checklist completed. Yeah, so you supposed to be, it isn't just gesture whenever you are flying. There is a Unicom. You're supposed to be typed. That is, then other BF pilots, they can recognize you. Yeah, they can understand your intention also. It's a one type of that important thing that you have to be careful about this one, because sometimes you need to land that and that is and somebody is just lining up runway, so it is very important to know about this one. Okay guys, just a little bit apologize to you because I have to fully concentrate on inside the cockpit. Because of that, we are now off the second engine. So let me, whenever we have to start descent, then we have to do that one, and we have to proceed the procedures, whatever that maybe I am not doing correctly, maybe I'm doing correctly. That is not for training purposes, just for fun simulation purposes I used to do. Okay, so don't consider this one is a, I already mentioned in my description, this video only for flight simulator purposes. This video is not intended as professional instructions, and my videos do not show standard operating procedures of any distinct airlines. Okay, so don't misunderstand. 10,000 feet checked. Don't mislead my that today, yeah, you know, that is a tour. So just for fun, need to practice. It's a good habit to practice. So like that, so we have to do. Okay, so now you can see the both engines are running perfectly. There is no problem. So we are climbing flight level 220. So let it be. Whenever we have to reach the 220, then let's try. That's something new. You can see from here, it looks amazing. I think there is a sky color and everything just looks amazing. And meanwhile time, we have very short time, right? So we like to do one thing. Check it out, that weather report also, that at VOBL. VOBL weather report, you can see on the right hand side. QNH is, where is the QNH? QNH is 1009. QNH is 1009. So let me enter directly. That is a much better performance page, and then we have to enter 1009. QNH is 1009, and the temperature is 26. Temperature is 26. Wind condition is 220 at 13. 220 at 13. And yeah, you can see the ortho also. And here, thank you. And here we go, that chart, approach chart, and today we have to follow ILS. Landing we'll do. Normally we have to do ILS Yankee. I'm following actually, that is today ILS Yankee. So ILS Yankee final approach. ILS Yankee final approach, and then you can see the decision height. Sorry, correction. Minimum decision altitude is a 3120. 3120. So 3120. Okay, so that's nice. So everything I just entered perfectly. I hope so. I believe. And let's say that's now we are climbing flight level 150. So another. And let's see that it will be challenging. So this is not any instructions. I'm not an instructor. Again, I'm telling you that is just for fun, just following the procedures of practicing in simulator purposes. I'm practicing in simulator purposes. So let's try. So I think there is everything that everything is set. Okay, so directly I can go to the Zibble also. So that is a, let me go to the Zibble. So it's a little bit cloudy. So I would like to do the procedures, because whenever I have to off the second, you know, the second, we have to off the engine. The second, whenever I have to off the engine, then we have to get that all instructions here. That is the ECAM, the memo. Also, you can say there is ECAM error list. We can see here, and we have to follow that one. That's it. Okay, so that is the thing we need to do. Actually, till now, that in FlightFactor they are not implementing any failures. So let's try with this. Hope I can do it. Clouds is looking good, as well as, yeah, that's nice. It looks nice, not bad. So you can see sky lookings. I think there is a sky looks wonderful. So let's see that we are almost there. So we are almost there, 20,000 approximately. We reached 20,000. Oh my god, there's a look at this beauty. It's really fantastic. 20,000 feet checked. Hi Debmala, how are you? I hope you are doing good. Nice to see you after a long time. Okay, so guys, I reached approximately the flight level 220. This is our cruising altitude for today, and now we have to be uh, preparing for our descent. And whenever we have to, yeah, that's great. Thanks. Okay, so right now we are to the 220. Okay, flight level 220. Let it be wait so we can say. Okay, that's great. So now you can see we have 22 nautical mile to start descent. Okay, and we have to descend 5,500 feet. So let it be. So I have to descend fast 10,000. Okay, so I just make it 10,000. So whenever I start descent, then I have to first do that is 10,000. Then we have to descend 5,500 feet. So why 5,500 feet? I said because that there is a minimum you have to be maintain 5,500 feet for establish a localizer. Okay, so let's try. Another 18 nautical mile left. Yeah, so no, I don't know that is I can do it not when that is I'm just practicing. Even I'm just I think that is okay. So many times the people would like to request me that is please do some that failures. So always flying like a normal flight. So I thought that is okay. I watched a couple of videos and then think that is okay. Let's try. I don't know that is I'll be getting success or not, but I hope that is all of your love and support I can do it. I will try my best. I don't know, I'm not sure about this one, so that's why I really afraid and scared that is if in case that ATC will come I will little bit confused and maybe that is I will miss it. So only for that reason, nothing else, nothing. Okay, so now we can start descent in nautical miles, so we can request for descent and here we go. And we need to on let's arm the auto throttle and passenger signs we can on because stop everything here. Okay, so now we are start descending. Thank you Debmalla ji, thank you so much Debmalla ji. And here we go. So whenever we'll come near to 15,000 feet, then I have to be, because that in FlightFactor FS Labs they are having some failures options in FlightFactor till now they are not implementing. So what to do? Whenever I have to descend 15,000 feet, then I have to off one engine and then I have to follow the procedures and then I have to land with single engine. Okay. So I will try. It's a full cloudy, you can see, but looks nice. Explain yesterday I just changed the sky color, realistic sky color. I found that and then I just implemented. So let's see. 20,000 feet. Here you can see there is a two things are very important, so I can show you. So that is the Airbus having that is even the modern aircraft, they're having lots of the good things. All the error reports will display here, and one by one I have to solve, and automatically it will remove one by one. That is really it is interesting. And here we go. It looks nice actually. Yep. So 18,000 feet. Okay, so guys, here we go. That we would like to practice something new today. First thing I would like to do, I off the engine number 2. You can see that we got the error, right? We got the error. The first thing first, I need to do manually heading 272 checked, manual heading checked, and after that we just control our altitude, maintain, that is a 19,000 feet correction. 19,000 feet correction. Okay, so I just maintain the 19,000 feet right now. Then I have to do, there is a mode, ignition mode, I just do it. That's great. Checked. Then throttle, I just need to idle. You can see there is a one by one I'm doing. Throttle, I need to do the idle, so let me do idle throttle. So just I drag it. Oh my god, come on, just drag it. Okay, throttle idle. Engine master switch off, already I off. Engine power, we need to do that. If in case it is some fire case, then out open. Okay, so fire is on, and here you can see it will take. Okay, so now we can off. There's a just little bit wait for a few minutes, it is will augments. Okay, now you can see the discharge. You can see there is a discharge, and here you can see that is some information is given. Okay, fuel X speed on, we need to, because you have to maintain the balance. Fuel X speed, we make it on here, and level off. Okay, so we are now maintaining 190. So everything is perfect, and we need to on the FU. FU must switch on, as well as we can on the FU. Yeah, that's great. Okay, so now we have to be look here. It's very important. You can see the one by one we have to check it out. So flaps open, flaps is just going on. So explicit shutdown, you can see clear, totally move. Okay, so now you can see electric, everything is just battery is on. Okay, thrust lever, you can see the one by one the brakes you have to be check. Braking lands, okay, check brakes. Okay, hydraulic, and you can see the approach speed, that is a +5, and cat 3, it is a compulsory cat 3, and we have to be maintain that ILS 3 landing. So let's do, we have to be okay. So throttle doesn't matter. Okay, so just make it this, and then okay, to speed I checked. Okay, so that's all right. So I think there is everything just going according to the plan. Now I have to be start descent. I have to descend 5,500 feet. 5,500 feet, and here we go, 5,500 feet. As quick as possible we have to start descent, and directly we can go to the Bravo Lima 561. Okay, because we have to start descent very quickly, little bit faster, and immediately we need to performance. We can do the cat 3 flaps 3 approach, because 137 plus 5, 137 plus 5, that would be 142. So landing speed we have to maintain 142. So here we go. That's very nice, I think so. So here we go. That I think everything as perfect. Okay, so here we go, and we can make it medium. So now we can see just wide open. Okay, so here little bit problem, because of that is I am using 2 throttle at a single, so that is a problem actually, you know. So that is a problem, but no problem, no issue, I can manage because auto throttle is on. So let's land little bit faster. So this is a slight problem because of my you know, that I'm using the throttle that is little bit different, means 2 throttle I'm using single, that's why. But otherwise I think this everything is working perfectly. So here strictly that all instructions you can get it, that is a very important thing, you know. And it is a strictly mention approach speed, that is a whatever that there is a reference, there is a +5 and cat 3 only. So we have to be land cat 3 only, and that is, you can see the that is approach is 137, so 142 we have to be maintained, so no problem at all. So you can see that is we are descending very fast. Manually you can maintain the speed also, that is not a big deal. You can maintain the manually also the speed. So I hope we can able to land. Let's try. $15,000 feet, that would be nice. And from how much far I don't know this, let me check. VOBL runway 27. Okay, so 36 nautical mile left. So I just little bit descent and reduce the speed also little bit. I just make it 240. Manually I just little bit handle because I have to maintain 142. So yeah, so that's, you can see there is a one engine off, engine number 2 is off totally. The into is no fuel flow, everything is off, just single engine we are doing landing. And guys, I'm just really apologize for that one, that is a lever, you can see because of that reason, you know, I have a single stick, so that's why both are having some problem. Otherwise it's not supposed to be like this, but it is a flight simulator, so I hope you can understand. So you can see we supposed to be here at 7,000 feet as well as 185 knots. So I can reduce little bit speed more, I can make it to 210 right now. And here we go. Okay, so I think this everything's just working perfectly, hope so. You have to be 7,000 feet and cat 3. So it looks nice weather, you can see there is a jet. Everything is just under control, speed and everything. You can see that's manually we can also descend. We just maintain, that is a, okay, that is a, I think that is all right. 5,500 feet. Yeah, thank you, welcome on board Indivar Datta. So Okay, so we are passing flight level. You can see, guys, one engine is totally off and passing 10,000 feet checked. So we need to on the light. Okay, so and you can see that, guys, it's a very awesome thing. Land as soon as possible, you know, and that is they're giving all that important thing that they have to be because I on this one, because otherwise it's a full flaps, it is screaming like anything. 185, so I can reduce the speed 185. Let me check speed 185. 185, just a little bit descend a little bit fast, as well as okay, absolutely fantastic. Right now we are in good shape. Make it LS localizer, we can on, as well as sorry, LS on, localizer also on. Whenever it will established, localizer established, and we can click on approach as well as autopilot 2 because that is a cat 3. Speed check flaps 1. Localize establish. You can see the everything under control. Flaps 2. Speed check flaps 2. And we must be keep that is a 142. Okay, so that's nice. Okay, everything is just very nice, simple. Okay, QNH is how much QNH? Need to check. QNH is 10 or 09. Okay, so 1009. So make it QNH 1009. And here we go, QNH 1009 up. Okay, so you can see we are, yeah, nothing is visible. That is a challenge, that with a single engine I'm landing and cat 3. So let's see. And absolutely fantastic. I love to fly like this, so this is my challenge. You can, okay, so we can see the runway light. That would be nice. And we can reduce little bit speed. For right now 160, we can make it 160. And hopefully we can do. Yeah, so we can see everything perfectly. So till now the glides of not captured. Okay, so final speed of 142, we can make it 142. Reduce speed 142. Final speed 142. It's a drag. And yeah, glides of capture and start descending. miss approach. Altitude is 8,500 feet. 8,500 feet. Gear down. Gear down. And speed check flaps 3. Speed check flaps 3. So landing checklist completed. No green holler, no blue holler green. Hi, flight simulations. How are you, man? Second is a Cat 3 landing. Let's say you don't know, not easy to land. So sometimes it is a challenge, like Okay. It's 12 up close. Okay. Okay, so let it be. I have to take now I have to take control. Autopilot off. Auto throttle off. You can see we can see checked. Speed check.
Approaching 27.
Speed is little bit high. Continue. Reverse green and disail. Haha, we are landed, guys. 70 knots checked. Okay, we are done. Okay, so between I don't know that is a who subscribe. Sorry for guys, I didn't check. Wow, so we landed at guys. I hope you enjoy it. We landed at VOBL and with a single engine. So I think as people enjoy with that. There are lots of requests. The people are like to do the request. So I thought that is okay. Let's try with that one. And yeah, it's a very nice journey. That I really like it. So with single engine landing means it's a very nice. That I think that is you people enjoy with this. And in future, definitely I'd like to try to do more on that. And I hope you people enjoy, but it's only for simulation purposes. I just enjoy with that part, and it's really challenging to do that one. And yeah, so again I'm telling you this it's a very nice thing to practice with simulator. And this video is only for flight simulator purposes. This video is not intended as a professional instructions or training purposes, as well as and the video is do not show the standard operating procedures of any distinct airlines. So I like to tell you. And what aircraft is this? This is a Airbus A320. The procedures, that is whatever we have done, that is a Airbus A320. And thank you guys for watching my video and for support. Without you, that is we cannot make video perfectly. But anyway, so I really apologize for that one. That just the thing is that the long time, it took long time, because you have to do it, because if you do any mistake, then it doesn't look good. And yeah, so it's not nice fun, practice something good thing, that in future you people would like to do. Means practicing that kind of thing is good. Unfortunately, the FlightFactor, they don't implement that yes, I'm explain. There is a FlightFactor. You can see in my description is a FlightFactor. So it's a FlightFactor. You can use. There is a FlightFactor. There is implementation is a FlightFactor, and you can. It's very nice aircraft. Means yeah, you can try. And meanwhile time, I would like to thank you, Abdul Nawaz. Thank you for subscribe my channel. Thanks a lot. Just from my heart, I'm telling you thanks a lot. Thank you so much for subscribe my channel. Please support me and my channel. Hopefully that is useful for you people for the simulator purposes. How to get this? You have to buy. That is a FlightFactor website is there. That website is there. You can buy. You can see my descriptions. In my descriptions, I give all the link also. All the link I just given, that is all the whatever that add-on I'm using from explain. I just given the link, so you just go and just check it out. That is a price, the FlightFactor, and you can buy. For today, up to till this is my flight. That I hope you people enjoy, and thank you so much for supporting me. Thanks a lot, and please take care. Have a good flight and happy landing. Obviously, nice to fly in India, and take care. We will see with some other flight and other route. Till then, bye bye and good night.